Good morning students, welcome to eSuvidya. Hope you all are fine and safe. Students, in the previous class we have completed the lesson Birsa Munda. Today I am summing up the theme and we will go for some activities. Students, as we have learned that Birsa Munda was born in a poor family in Bihar, now in Jharkhand, in 1875. His father was a laborer and Birsa studied for a small time at Katanga, in a primary school at Katanga, but he left his education because of his poverty. And from the very early age, he worked as a cowboy of a landlord. But one day, the landlord saw that Birsa was reading a book, leaving the couch to graze in the paddy field. So this angered the landlord and he removed Birsa from job. And as we know, from the very early age, Birsa was against superstition or blind beliefs. So one day, while cutting wood, his left leg was wounded. So he visited a quack, a person without knowledge of a treatment who treats in the rural area. So Birsa visited the quack and the quack told that this happened because of the evil spirit and he has to sacrifice a goat in order to pacify or in order to please the evil spirit. But Birsa did not believe such words of the quack, and also he advised the villagers not to fall prey to the advice, not to fall prey or not to become a victim of the quack. So his fight against the superstitions became a movement in the tribal area. Not only this, Birsa fought against the cruel moneylenders, the landlords and the police and the policemen. So now Birsa Munda became a real problem for the British authorities. So now the British government joined hands with the landlords and the moneylenders to suppress Birsa. But still Birsa becomes successful in defeating the policemen. So in one of the battle at Dumari Hill, the British policemen killed hundreds of innocent people, including women and children. But Birsa was not caught. After this, Birsa continued the fight against the British government for 4 years without being caught. So now, as Birsa became a real problem for the British authorities, so the British government declared a reward to caught Birsa. So knowing about the reward, 9 persons from the Jarkel village, they searched for Birsa. One night, while Birsa was sleeping in a hut, they captured Birsa. And at that time, Birsa was tired of running away from here and there. And he was not in good health. So after capturing, they handed over Birsa to police at Ranchi. And there he was shifted to the jail. So there are hundreds of followers of Birsa gathered. So Birsa told them not to become disappointed and not to be unhappy. So in tearful eyes, he said them that our fight will continue till our death, and don't think that I am running away or I am going away from you. So our fight against the oppressive measures of the British government will continue till our death. So then Birsa was shifted to the Ranchi jail. Then it was told that Birsa was died of a cholera on 13th May 1900. On 13th May 1900. But it was suspected that Birsa was poisoned or given poison. So this is how ended the life of the greatest tribal leader of India. So the government of India, as a tribute to Birsa Munda, named various institutions. Not only the government of India, various state governments also named various important institutions in the name of Birsa Munda. Take for example, the Birsa Munda Airport located in Ranchi managed by Airport Authority of India, Birsa Institute of Technical Education, and Birsa Agricultural University. These are the premier institutions or important institutions named after Birsa. The government of India, as a tribute, as a respect to Birsa Munda, made a documentary or a short movie describing facts about the life of Birsa Munda. So students, this is the theme of the chapter Birsa Munda. So students, we have gone through the chapter. So let us go for an activity. Let us prepare a biodata of Birsa Munda. Then we will prepare the biodata of our own. So what is biodata? Biodata has been derived from the word biographical data. Biography, what is biography? As you know, biography means the life history of a particular person is called biography. You must have heard about two terms, biography and autobiography. Biography is the life history of a person written by another person. But autobiography means the life history of a person written by himself or herself is called autobiography. Take for example, the story of my experiment with the truth is the autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi. The story of my experiment with the truth is the autobiography of the father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. So let us prepare a biographical data or a biodata of a Birsa Munda life. Then we will also prepare our own biodata. So biodata from Birsa Munda's life. Biodata form of Birsa Munda. So students, as you have gone through this chapter, let us fill up this biodata form. Okay, so we have a biodata form. So let us fill up the biodata form from the Birsa Munda's life. First, name. Name Birsa Munda. Then father's name. As you know, his father's name was Sugana Munda. His father's name was Sugana Munda. Sugana Munda. Then place and year of birth. Place and year of birth. As you know, Birsa Munda was born in Bihar. Now it is in Jharkhand. Now in Jharkhand. Jharkhand in 1875. Then year of birth. Year of birth, students, already we have mentioned 1875 is year of birth. Then profession of a father. Profession or a job of father or occupation of his father. Profession of a father. As we have studied in the sense group paragraph 1, his father was a laborer. Then place of his primary education. Place of his primary education. Students, as you know, he got the primary education from Katanga, at Katanga. then his likes reading, then dislikes cruelty and illegality, qualities leader and social reformer, then aim in life, save people from cruel treatment, of the British government. Then the last one is about his place and year of death. Students, as you know, Birsa died in Ranchi jail. In the year, on 13th May 1900. So this is the biodata of Birsa Munda as you have studied in the chapter. So name Birsa Munda, his father's name Sugana Munda, place and year of birth Bihar, now in Jharkhand in 1875, year of birth 1875, profession of a father laborer, place of a primary education, place of his primary education at Katanga, likes reading, dislikes cruelty and illegality, then qualities leader and social reformer, aim in life, save people from cruel treatment of a British government, save people from cruel treatment of a British government, then place and year of death Ranchi jail on 13th May 1900. Okay, so this is about the biodata of Birsa Munda. Let's prepare our own biodata. So students, I am giving a format. You will fill up this format and prepare your own biodata. So students, you write your name, your father's name, then address, your home address, then your contact number or phone number, then your date of birth, then you write your date of birth, then you write your educational qualification, qualifications, then place of education, then your hobbies, hobbies means something done for pleasure. Take for example, some people like gardening, some people like reading newspaper. These are the hobbies. Then aim in life. So students, here a format is given to you. So you fill up your own biodata. Write your name, write your father's name, write your home address, write your contact number or phone number, write your date of birth, then your educational qualifications, then place of education, from where you got the education, then your hobbies. Hobbies means something done for pleasure. Then what you want to be in your life or aim in life. So you prepare a biodata of your own. So students, today we have completed the lesson Birsa Munda. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next class. Sir.